Oh girl, hold up, because Swizz Beatz' dirty laundry is being aired out in the messiest way possible. Word on the street? His exes are coming together like a whole squad to expose him as the ultimate chronic cheater. First, he was already caught slipping with rumors of cheating on Alicia Keys. But now, the whispers are growing louder as Mashonda, his ex-wife, and Lala Anthony, his rumored fling, are allegedly ready to spill the tea. These women started coming forward, and trust me, what they had to say about Swizz Beatz is wild, to say the least. So, what exactly did he do? What kind of mess did this man create to leave these women so hurt and traumatized? Oh, we're about to dive into it. Now, as messy as this whole situation is, it's honestly not a huge shocker. I mean, once a cheat, always a cheat, right? They say a leopard never changes its spots, and well, Swizz clearly hasn't. Just a couple of days ago, the rumors started swirling about how Swizz Beatz was allegedly creeping behind Alicia Keys' back. And let me tell you, this ain't your typical cheating scandal. Word on the street is that Swizz has been sneaking around with some woman on the down low for years. And it's not just a one-time slip-up, no. There have been whispers for ages, with people talking about side flings, secret meetups, and drama simmering just beneath the surface of their marriage. But here's the kicker, every single time, Swizz shut it all down, insisting he was loyal to Alicia and somehow managing to come out looking spotless. I mean, how does he do it? Now, here's the thing, this isn't even new gossip. Oh no, these rumors have been floating around for years. Blind items from as far back as 2021 practically spelled it out, saying something like, "Don't believe the hype." Yeah, this end-of-the-alphabet producer, writer, rapper cheats, but he keeps it low-key, never going for a public fling. He learned his lesson once, and ended up having to marry her. Now, fast forward to today, and tell me that doesn't scream Swizz Beatz all the way. The pieces are starting to line up, and fans are beginning to realize that the signs were there all along. And get this, another blind item dropped even more tea, saying, this former A-list singer turned A-lister has been really busy with a new television gig. Her husband? Well, he's been loving it, and cheating with this protege of his who he thinks is going to be the next big thing. So yeah, Swizz was definitely out here cheating on Alicia. But hold up, what does this have to do with Mashonda and Lala? Oh girl, get ready, this is where the tea gets extra spicy. Word on the street? Mashonda allegedly confirmed those cheating rumors about Swizz, and if you think she did it because she feels bad or sorry for anyone, think again. She's got her own reasons. Alicia, well, think again. Rumors have been buzzing for years that Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz were having an affair while he was still married to Mashonda. And let's be real, this wasn't just some casual fling. This was the real reason Swizz and Mashonda ended up getting that divorce at the time. Mashonda claimed that she actually went woman to woman with Alicia, letting her know that she and Swizz were still married. But according to Mashonda, Alicia just didn't care. In a now infamous open letter, Mashonda wrote, "In the messages that I sent to her, I made it very clear that on that, contrary to what she might be hearing, I am still married to my husband, living with him, and just had a child. It's been 2 years and I still have not received a response. What I do receive is constant displays of selfishness and disconcern me and my son. I believed in her until I found out she was possibly sleeping with my husband. The affair was denied by both, until it was finally admitted months later." She continued, "I was a fan of AK's last album. We were both signed to J Records and I always checked up on her projects. I would never deny her talent. I believed in her until I found out she was possibly sleeping with my husband. The affair was denied by both, until it was finally admitted months later. Already I can hear some of you saying, why are you blaming her? You can't make someone leave their wife. You can't break something that's broken." She also said, "Well, my marriage was not broken. As far as I knew, we were celebrating our son's birth and getting ready to celebrate our 5-year wedding anniversary. Call it blind love. Whatever. I call it being a devoted wife. As far as me blaming her and not blaming him, that's false. Me and my husband have worked out our differences. We are in a good place as people and as parents. I accept his choices and I am comfortable enough with myself to move on. I am so very blessed in many ways." She even admitted that she asked Alicia directly to back off so she could work through her marriage. But guess what? Alicia didn't budge. In that same letter, Mashonda wrote, "You know the role you played and how you contributed to the end of my marriage. You know, I asked you to step back and let me handle my family problems. Problems that you helped." Jaguar Wright had her own take on the entire drama. According to her, Alicia moved in with Mashonda and Swizz under the guise of working on music. But that wasn't the only project she had going on. Jaguar claims that Alicia was getting involved with Swizz right under Mashonda's nose, and let's just say, the timing was suspicious.
Like, people are forgetting when she moved into Swizz and them's house, to work on the music with him, he was still married to his wife, living in that same house. And then she moved in while she was cool with the wife. It's plotting to steal her husband.
And then, there were rumors swirling that Swizz and Alicia were trying to keep Mashonda's son away from her. Eventually, she was forced to make peace with Swizz and Alicia, all for the sake of her son. And to make matters even messier, they started showing up together at public events, including that infamous ABC interview. Can you say awkward? In that interview, they all sat down and discussed creating a solid co-parenting dynamic, claiming they had moved past the drama by putting the kids first. It all sounded picture perfect, like three grown-ups gracefully rising above the chaos, doing it all for the sake of the children. But let's be real, we all know it wasn't as flawless as they made it seem.
Wanted to know why I couldn't go see him at his dad's, and why can't his dad come over and see his bedroom at our house? It was really a wake-up call. Even if we don't want to for ourselves right now, we have to do it for him because he...
So, at the end of the day, it was Mashonda, the one who got cheated on, who had to step up and fix the whole parenting situation because she didn't want her son caught in the crossfire. And let's be real, this is exactly why it doesn't seem like Mashonda feels bad for Alicia. Like Beyonce said, what goes around, comes back around. And as for Lala Anthony, I don't know if you've heard this tea, but there were rumors that she was allegedly creeping with Swizz while she was still married to Carmelo Anthony. And according to whispers, that secret affair might have played a major role in the breakdown of her marriage. Talk about messy now. To be fair, no one's exactly painting Carmelo as the innocent angel here. His cheating was hardly a secret, with multiple scandals, including those alleged outside kids. But here's the real kicker. While everyone was busy pointing fingers at Melo, Lala might have already been knee-deep in her own drama with Swizz. Talk about a plot twist. He had multiple cheating scandals, and Lala was out here looking real foolish, especially since she was always the one publicly defending him. At one point, she even said, "I wouldn't be with someone if he was cheating on me. There's no part of me that's okay with that." Well, the irony here is too thick to ignore. Looks like she was saying one thing and living another. Now, I don't go looking for things, but if I were to find out, I'd deal with it, you know? But I trust my husband. Well, that trust didn't last long because the rumors about Carmelo? Yeah, they didn't stay whispers for long. Eventually, they were confirmed. Oof, talk about reality hitting hard. And it looks like Lala might have decided to get her own payback. Word on the street is she allegedly started having affairs of her own. And yes, that reportedly included Swizz Beatz, once Carmelo found out and supposedly couldn't handle the taste of his own medicine. Oh, the drama just keeps piling up. And that's when things really started to crumble in their marriage. Hold on, because here's where it gets really messy. This affair didn't just pop up out of nowhere. Back in 2021, radio host Miss Jones claimed someone from Swizz's own team snitched and spilled the tea about his secret relationship with Lala allegedly. Once Lala filed for divorce from Carmelo, she wanted Swizz to return the favor and leave Alicia. But here's the kicker, Swizz wasn't about to jeopardize his own marriage. Oh, the betrayal runs deep.
You, Lala, and your husband.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey.
Okay, all right, so wait, backstory.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I held this in for an entire year, right? So when we first launched the reunion show, somebody that claims to be working in Swizz's camp reached out to me in what I now know is a DM via direct messenger, right? Saying, I work for Swizz and I need you to know that him and Lala have been having an affair. They are madly in love with each other, but he has already told Lala and continues to tell her, calm down, I'm not leaving my wife. If you don't believe me, go on his page on IG. He always starts leaving comments in the morning and she be the first one to respond. But she don't just leave one response. She keeps it going and going and going to the point where he says, you gotta chill because it's starting to look obvious to...
Swizz quickly went into defense mode, insisting that he and Lala were just friends and that nothing shady was going on. He even wrote, knock it the F*** off. But of course, when the rumors kept spreading, he shared a screenshot of Alicia's song La La, adding, this is the only La La I'm rocking now. Go get the Keys album. It's everywhere and it's a classic. But from what the streets are saying now, it looks like Swizz might have been trying a little too hard to clean up the mess. Looks like the affair between Lala and Swizz did happen. And from the sounds of it, Lala wasn't the only one he cheated on Alicia with. If she stays with him, Lala isn't going to be the last to be caught up in this mess. The drama's just getting started. And something tells me we're about to see even more women come forward with their own stories about Swizz's affairs. This is about to get way messier. But in the meantime, I want to know what you think about all this. So, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and then check out this next video.